Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between rolling hills and lush green forests, lived a young boy named Lucas. Lucas was known for his curious nature and his relentless pursuit of progress. While other children were content with the familiar routines of the village, Lucas always sought to explore new possibilities and push the boundaries of what was thought possible. Part 1. From a young age, Lucas was fascinated by the idea of progress. He would spend hours poring over books in the village library, learning about the great inventors and thinkers who had changed the world with their revolutionary ideas. Lucas dreamed of making his own mark on the world, of leaving a legacy that would inspire others to reach for the stars. Part 2. As Lucas grew older, his thirst for progress only intensified. He began tinkering with old gadgets and machines, trying to understand how they worked and how they could be improved. His parents, initially skeptical of his unconventional pursuits, soon realized that their son was destined for greatness. They supported him in every way they could, encouraging his experiments and cheering him on as he embarked on his journey towards progress. Part 3. One day, Lucas stumbled upon an old, broken-down windmill at the edge of the village. While others saw it as a lost cause, Lucas saw it as an opportunity. He spent weeks studying the windmill, sketching out plans for how it could be restored and improved. With the help of his friends and neighbors, Lucas set to work, pouring all his passion and creativity into the project. Part 4. Months passed, and the windmill slowly came back to life. It spun gracefully in the breeze, its blades cutting through the air with a gentle whoosh. The villagers marveled at Lucas's ingenuity and dedication, realizing that he had truly achieved something remarkable. The once forgotten windmill had become a symbol of progress, a testament to what could be accomplished with hard work and determination. Part 5. But Lucas knew that this was only the beginning. He had caught a glimpse of the power of progress, and he was hungry for more. He set his sights on even greater challenges, dreaming of ways to improve the lives of everyone in the village. With each new project, Lucas pushed himself to go further, to reach higher, to never settle for anything less than excellence. Part 6. Years passed, and Lucas became a legend in the village and beyond. His name was whispered in awe by children and adults alike, spoken with reverence as a symbol of what could be achieved through sheer will and dedication. But for Lucas, the greatest reward was not in the accolades or the praise. It was in the knowledge that he had made a difference, that he had brought progress to a world that sorely needed it. As Lucas looked out over the village from the top of the windmill he had restored, he felt a deep sense of fulfillment. He realized that progress was not just about achieving great things. It was about the journey itself, about the growth and learning that came with each new challenge. Lucas understood that true progress was not a destination but a way of life, a mindset that propelled him ever forward towards new horizons. Part 8. And so Lucas's story became a beacon of hope and inspiration for generations to come. His legacy lived on in the hearts and minds of those who dared to dream, who dared to believe that progress was not just a lofty ideal, but a tangible reality waiting to be grasped. And as the windmill continued to spin in the breeze, it whispered a silent message to all who passed by. Progress is not just a word, it is a way of being, a path to a brighter tomorrow.